Today we will discuss about word chess, confusion, and example. But before we start, let me introduce myself first. My name is Corina Umi Soliha from PBI 2021C, from STKIP PGRI Sidoarjo. I think it's enough from introduction. Now let's start the lesson. For the first one, we will learn about word chess. What is word chess? Word chess is the English language is made up of four major word chess: noun, verb, adjective, and adverb, and even more common word chess. Learn much about word chess and how you can teach them to your student in the classroom. In English grammar, a word class is a set of words that display the same formal properties, especially their inflection and distribution. And the term word chess is similar to the more traditional term part of speech. It also factually called grammatical category, lexical category, and cynical category. Although these terms are not wholly or universally synonym. The two major families of word classes are lexical or open or from. Classes are noun, verb, adjective, and verb, and function or clause or structure. Classes determinant, particle, profession, and other. Okay, let's first discuss about nouns, verb, adjective, and adverbs. First, noun. Noun. Practical noun in English are words that refer to concrete, bounded entities and have the following morphical properties: 1. Plural marking, 2. Article, and 3. Possession. Their property will be introduced in the following example. Then, in the noun, there are a pronoun. Pronoun are several distinct types of pronoun in English. In this section, we will illustrate the personal pronoun. There are pronouns that refer to people and can appear in any position and that a full noun phrase may appear. The second is verb. What is verb? Verb is prototypical verb in English express concept involving action or change. Such verbs have the following morphological properties. 1. They appear in either past tense or non-past tense form, and the non-past tense form takes a suffix s when the subject is third person singular. Other forms of verb do exist. Example, participle and infinitive, but this can be considered to be verbalization, various mode, expect, and the future tense are expressed analytically rather than metaphorically. See section 8. The following chart lists some practical verbs in their three morphologically distinct forms. Example of various forms in context are found in section 8. In the verb, there are infinitive and normalizative. Infinitive is the verb form of the verb preceded by the particle to is one type of non-fiction or infinite verb form in English. The infinity is caused in certain kinds of complex and adverbial clauses. And nominalization is in the section we will describe a few of the many definitions available in English to change a verb stem into a noun. Conversely, this constitution can be referred to as nominalization. English employ many definitions of varying degrees of productivity to change a verb into a noun that refer to an action described by the verb. The third is adjective. Adjectives in English are defined by the lack of grammatical properties of noun or verb. They take neither plural marking, article, nor provision except in certain very limited contexts. Neither do they take them, making, or auxiliaries. Descriptively, they can function to modify noun phrase or as attributive predicates with the copular verb be. Similarly, adjectives express properties concepts such as color, quality, propensity, and everyone. And the following example illustrates a few English adjective function as descriptive, modifying, and attributive predicate. And the last one is adverb. Adverbs in English do not have a considered morphological property. They are defined negatively as the class of contact words that have none of the morphological or distributional property of noun, verb, or adjective. Similarly, adverbs express manner, time, location, and a few other nations. Many adverbs can be identified by suffixly, but not all. The emblematic example in this case, the adverb quickly have none of the property of nouns, verb, and adjective. Word class is divided into two, namely word classification based on traditional grammar and word classification based on structural linguistics. Word classification based on traditional grammar is a framework for a description of the structure of a language. The roots of traditional grammar are in the work of classical Greek and Latin psychologists. The formal study of grammar based on this model became popular during the Renaissance. Traditional grammar may be contrasted with more modern theories of grammar in theoretical linguistics, which grew out the traditional description. While traditional grammar seeks to describe how particular language are used or to teach people to speak or read them, grammar framework in complementary linguistics often seek to explain the nature of language knowledge and ability. Traditional grammar is often specific and may be regarded as specific by those working in linguistics. Word classification based on traditional grammar. Based on traditional grammar, words are classification into 10 parts of speech. 1. Noun 3. Boy, dog 2. Verb write, think, will 3. Adjective black, tall, dull 4. Adverb hard, slowly, very 5. Pronoun he, they, you 6. Numbers 1, 2, 3 7. Preposition for, from, for, inside 8. Conjunction and because signs 9. Article a or an do 10. Injunction oh, else, bravo. Word classification based on structural linguistics. is a dynasty school or theory in which language is confident as a self-contained, self-regulating semiotic system. Most elements are defined by their relationship to other elements within the system. It is derived from the work of Swiss linguistic Ferdinand de Saussure and is part of the overall approach of structuralism. Saussure course in general linguistics will be Poscani in stress examining language as a dynamic system of interconnected units. Saussure is also known for introducing several basic dimensions of semantic analysis that are still important today. Two of these are his key method of semantic and paradigmatic analysis, which define units cynically and lexically, especially according to their contract with other units in system. Word classification based on structural linguistics is defined into two parts, namely content word and function word. The first is content word. Content words are the words which carry lexical meaning in themselves, such as horse, read, dangerous, fast, and other. There are four types of content words. 1. Noun, crush, child, book. 2. Verb, read, go, drink, bring. 3. Adjective, high, slow, break. 5. Adverb, quickly, skillfully, hard. The second is function words. Function words are the words which have little or no lexical meaning but serve chiefly to indicate grammatical relationship. There are 9 types of function words. Everyone belongs to a word class which summarizes the ways in which it can be used in grammar. There are 4 major word classes: verb, noun, adjective, adverb. There are 5 other word classes: determiners, profession, pronoun, conjunction, and interjection. So, there are 9 word classes or part of speech in total. Here are some examples of the different word classes that you might come across. 1. Verb, action or state word like run, work, study, be, sing. 2. Nouns are words of people, for people, place or thing like mother, town, home, a car, and dog. And 3. Adjective are words that describe noun like kind, clever, expensive. 4. Adverb are words that modify a verb, adjective, or other adverb like quickly, bad, ever, badly, away, generally, and complete. 5. Determiner are a word that introduces a noun. It always comes before a noun, not after, and it also comes before any other adjective used to describe the noun. Example, the bunny went home, or I ate the chocolate cookies for dessert. 6. Preposition are words usually in front of a noun or pronoun and expressive a relation to another word or element, like after, down, near, or of, plus, around. 7. Pronouns are words that take the place of noun, like me, you, his, it, this, that, mine, yours, who, what. 8. Conjunction are the word that joins word pieces, clauses, or sentence like but, and, yet, or, because, not, although, since, unless, while, where. And the last injection have no grammatical value words like ah, hey, oh, onch, well. Okay, I think that's enough about this learning video. Hopefully, it will be useful for the watch. Hopefully, it will be useful for those who watch. I thank you very much for watching this video. I say goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.